Buckle up because the star power is absolutely off the charts today. We are kicking things off at the 2026 Breakthrough Prize ceremony, where the Oscars of Science brought out the biggest names in Hollywood. From Anne Hathaway to Ben Affleck and Jessica Chastain, the red carpet was packed with A-listers celebrating the world's greatest scientific minds.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next up, we have major support being shown in the entertainment world as Ryan Reynolds finally breaks his silence. He is opening up about his wife, Blake Lively, and her ongoing legal battle with Justin Baldoni. You do not want to miss what he had to say about standing by her side during this intense situation. Relationships and family drama are making headlines again today. We are looking at how Jennifer Aniston is reacting to the big baby news from her ex Justin Theroux with a surprisingly subtle show of support. Plus, we have the latest on Matt Bomer, whose son Walker just made a big appearance at Prom with Billy Lurd's sister Ava. Finally, the tension is rising among former bandmates as Louis Tomlinson makes a bold move by unfollowing Zayn Malik on Instagram amid swirling rumors. Is this the end of an era or just the start of more drama? Stay tuned for all the details on these stories and make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever wonder what happens when the glitz of Hollywood meets the brilliant minds shaping our future? Well, the 2026 Breakthrough Prize ceremony just turned up the heat, and it was nothing short of a spectacle. Dubbed the Oscars of Science, this 12th annual gala went down this past Saturday in Santa. And honestly, the guest list was a literal who's who of A-list royalty. We're talking Anne Hathaway, Ben Affleck, and Jessica Chastain all in one room, rubbing elbows with the geniuses behind the year's biggest scientific breakthroughs. It is honestly refreshing to see stars trade the red carpet for the research lab, don't you think? But while the cameras were focused on the stage, the gossip mill was working overtime on the sidelines. Ryan Reynolds is making headlines for standing firmly by Blake Lively during her intense legal back and forth with Justin Baldoni, telling the world he's never been prouder of his wife. Meanwhile, in a move that's got the internet buzzing, Jennifer Aniston just offered a surprisingly sweet, subtle nod of support following the news about her ex Justin Theroux expecting a baby. And if you needed a reminder that time is flying, Matt Bomer's son Walker just hit prom night with Billy Lurd's sister, Ava. Talk about a Hollywood crossover we didn't see coming. On a rockier note, it looks like there might be trouble in paradise for former One Direction bandmates, as Louis Tomlinson has officially unfollowed Zayn Malik on Instagram. Is this just social media cleanup, or is there drama brewing behind the scenes? We want to hear your take on all these updates. Drop a comment down below and let us know which story surprised you the most. And hey, if you love staying in the loop with the intersection of science and celebrity, smash that subscribe button. After all, the world is moving fast, and you don't want to miss a beat. Ever wonder what happens when the glitz of Hollywood meets the absolute peak of human intellect? Well, the 2026 Breakthrough Prize ceremony, fondly dubbed the Oscars of Science, just proved that brainpower is the ultimate celebrity trend. We're talking a massive A-list turnout in Santa Monica, with stars like Anne Hathaway, Ben Affleck, and Jessica Chastain swapping red carpets for research breakthroughs. It's wild to see the biggest names in film pivot to celebrating the minds changing our world. But the drama didn't stay on the stage. We've got Ryan Reynolds stepping into the spotlight to defend Blake Lively amidst the ongoing noise surrounding her legal friction with Justin Baldoni. Ryan didn't mince words, calling it his proudest moment for her, a serious power move in a town built on public perception. Meanwhile, the internet is buzzing over Jennifer Aniston's surprisingly classy, subtle nod to ex-Justin Theroux regarding his recent baby news. It's a masterclass in handling high-profile exes with absolute grace. Then there's the wholesome side of the industry. Matt Bomer's son, Walker, hitting the prom scene with Billy Lurd's sister, Ava, a sweet reminder that the next generation of Hollywood is already making memories. But for the boy band fans still holding on to a flicker of hope, the news isn't as bright. Louis Tomlinson has officially unfollowed Zayn Malik, once again fueling those endless breakup rumors that never seem to go away. So whether it's science, scandals, or prom nights, Tinseltown is moving fast. Which story surprised you the most? Hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. Because in a world of constant headlines, the truth is usually a lot more interesting than the rumors. Ever wonder what happens when the absolute brightest minds in science collide with the biggest names in Hollywood? Well, the 2026 Breakthrough Prize ceremony, better known as the Oscars of Science, just turned Santa Monica into the epicenter of high-wattage glamour and groundbreaking innovation this past Saturday night. It was a massive A-list crossover event, with legends like Anne Hathaway, Ben Affleck, and Jessica Chastain stepping out to celebrate the brilliance that keeps our world evolving. But while the science was the star of the show, the rumor mill hasn't been taking a day off. We've got Reynolds stepping up to stand firmly by Blake Lively amidst her high-profile legal battle with Justin Baldoni, and he isn't mincing words, telling the world he's never been more proud of his wife. It's a powerful reminder of how Hollywood's biggest power couples handle the heat when the spotlight gets a little too intense. Meanwhile, the social media drama never sleeps. If you were scrolling through your feed, you might have noticed Louis Tomlinson just hit that unfollow button on Zayn Malik. Yes, again, fueling fresh waves of speculation about where the former bandmates stand. On a sweeter note, it's heartening to see the next generation stepping out, with Matt Bomer's son, Walker, making his prom debut alongside Billy Lurd's sister, Ava. And finally, in a total class act, Jennifer Aniston is showing the world exactly how to handle exes, offering a subtle but heartfelt sign of support for Justin Theroux following his big baby news. It's proof that in this industry, dignity really is the ultimate accessory. Which of these headline makers caught your eye the most? Drop a comment below to let us know. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for your daily dose of the stories that actually matter. After all, life is a lot like science. It's always evolving, and it's always worth observing. Forget the silver screen for a moment. Last night, Hollywood's biggest A-listers traded red carpets for the white-hot world of innovation at the 2026 Breakthrough Prize ceremony. Often called the Oscars of Science, this event brought out everyone from Anne Hathaway and Ben Affleck to Jessica Chastain, proving that when brainpower meets star power, the result is nothing short of electric. It's always fascinating to see how the industry's elite pivot from blockbusters to celebrating the brilliant minds pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. But as always, the headlines didn't stop at the science. Reynolds made waves, publicly standing by his wife Blake Lively as she navigates her high-profile legal battle with Justin Baldoni. Reynolds didn't mince words, declaring he has never been more proud of her, a powerful show of solidarity that has the internet talking. Meanwhile, in a moment of pure class, Jennifer Aniston offered a subtle, supportive nod to her ex, Justin Theroux, following his recent baby news. It's a refreshing reminder that in a town built on drama, some people still choose grace. We also caught some heartwarming family updates, like Matt Bomer's son Walker hitting prom with Ava Lurd, while the boy band nostalgia took a slight hit as Louis Tomlinson unfollowed Zayn Malik on Instagram, reigniting those never-ending rumors. It's a whirlwind of a week in the gossip circuit, balancing massive scientific leaps with the messy, human reality of celebrity life. Which of these stories caught your eye the most? Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation started. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss your daily pulse on Hollywood. After all, life is the greatest experiment of all. We're all just trying to figure out the results.